Hello, I'm Kitty, and welcome to my 1.18 Minecraft Let's Play. In the last video, we worked on making a roadway between my animals and my current starter house. We also started making the barn to house the animals. And we also went adventuring and happened to find a slime chunk that we'll go back to and turn into a slime farm. In today's episode, we are on a quest to find a village. Eventually, we managed to find a village and worked our way towards it, taking what vegetables that we didn't have so we can increase our own farms. We found some villagers, 2 in 1 hut, so we locked them up so that way they did not leave and end up getting killed by a zombie or some other mob. And we also, of course, helped ourselves to some hay because they were so generous and happy to see us. We also did a little bit of exploring around the surrounding area, cleaned up some nasty zombie infestation. And also, we had happened to find a villager guarding my chickens when I was AFKing one time. And then another time, after we had set up the villager breeding hall, I happened to find a cat roaming around. I made sure I had my golden armor on and set off to find a nether fort. On my way, I happened to find a piglin jockey, which was quite a rare find. Once I had a mushroom, a fishing rod, and a saddle, I took my fire potion of resistance, jumped into the water, and rode my way to another fortress. After we found land, I trapped my strider and coordinates to come back, although unfortunately I never came back for him. I honestly forgot about him till the recording. Whoops. Until finally, we had found our nether fortress. After a skeleton decided to be mean and attack me, we made our way to the fortress in a very strange and unique area that I'd never seen before. So hopefully when we have the time, we'll go searching around, take a look at all the new biomes nearby. when we first landed in, we finally found some sources of blaze rods. Before we decided to go and take care of them, we helped ourselves to all the loot in the area, making sure no withers would find us. We ended up getting a pretty good haul. I want to say we had found maybe 6 or 7 chests, with some having diamonds in it. And I was honestly shocked because we managed to find about like 11 diamonds in just the one trip. And in one of the hallways, we managed to find some wither skeletons and got our first wither skull. As you know, in our first video that we talked about, one of my goals is to actually fight the wither. So eventually, hopefully we can come back to this place and actually find 2 more skulls. But first we have to get looting 3 on our sword. After a bit of fighting, we got our first blaze rod, set out in an enclosed area of the Nether fortress, and found some more blazes to get some blaze rods where I almost died. But thankfully, I had some meat and was able to hide back in our little alcove. Got a ghast, and then I found these blazes that gave me the achievement light sensitive. I don't know what that means or what they do, but all I know is they never gave me a blaze rod. And then sadly, we killed another wither and didn't get another skull. And then went back to that original blaze spawner and got a few more blaze rods. When we went home, we finally did some brewing for some more fire resistance potions, and then we put them away after also making some Eyes of Ender, which we'll save for when we go and try to find the stronghold. And then after that, we finally started working on our sugarcane farm, finding out the areas that we needed, setting up the dirt and the redstone for the project, and it ended up looking kind of cute. Very simple, functional, and underground. I didn't want any of the redstone or the farm to be noticeable. I just wanted it to be functional and hidden away. I'll be honest, I was following a tutorial and I don't exactly remember how to make it, so I was just fighting against myself trying to figure out how to do it because I saw a very simplistic design, and then I tried to replicate it and failed miserably. And then I finally got it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, I'm glad that you did. You can follow me on YouTube here, on Twitter for any updates or announcements. I also am starting to stream every Sunday on Twitch, usually in the afternoon Pacific Standard Time. And I also recently started a Ko-fi page. If you want any of that information, you can find it in the description below. And hope you all have a great day. Bye!